we don't have a mirror. We moved into our house last spring. It's old, creaky, the kind of place you'd call charming in a real estate listing, but call haunted when the lights start to flicker at 3 a.m. My wife Laura loved it. I didn't. But our daughter Mia, she was enchanted from the start. She called it her Princess Castle. I told myself I was just being paranoid. A few weeks after we settled in, Mia started saying strange things. "He's funny," she'd giggle, staring at the empty hallway. "Who?" Laura would ask. "The man in the mirror." Kids have imaginary friends. That's normal, right? But we didn't have any mirrors on the ground floor yet. We hadn't finished unpacking. When we asked where she saw him, she pointed at the antique china cabinet that came with the house. The cabinet had glass panes, but no reflective coating, not even close to a mirror. Still, we chalked it up to imagination. Until one night, I passed the cabinet and I saw something move. Not a shadow, not a trick of light. Something moved inside the glass, like it was watching me, staring back. I yanked the cabinet open. Nothing inside but plates and dust. No reflection, no man. Mia started having nightmares, screaming at 2 a.m., crying about the man crawling out. "And he says I'm his now." That's what she'd say. I was ready to burn the cabinet for my daughter. We moved it to the garage. Then things calmed down for a while. Then Mia went missing. We were asleep, all the doors locked. No sign of forced entry, but her bed was empty. Her window was unlatched. The police were called, of course, and they searched every inch of the house and the surrounding area. Nothing. No leads, no witnesses, just gone. Days turned into weeks, and then one night I went to the garage. The cabinet door was wide open, and there, etched into the inside glass with what looked like fingernails, was one single word: Daddy. I lost it. I smashed the cabinet and glass flew everywhere. But deep inside the frame, I found something. A second pane of glass behind the first, old and tinted, like a two-way mirror. And behind that, a tiny sealed crawl space. We pried it open, but it was empty, except for a child's pink sock. You know, the same kind my daughter Mia wore. The case was reopened. Forensics found nothing conclusive, no blood and no DNA. But they noted something odd. The crawl space had been sealed from the inside. Then Laura started acting strange, distracted, distant. She said she could still hear Mia laughing in the hallway. One night, I caught her whispering to the wall, smiling like she used to when she was rocking Mia to sleep. I confronted her. She finally snapped and screamed at me. "She's not gone. He brought her back." I tried to take her to a doctor, but she also disappeared into the night. No signs, no note, just a single fingerprint on the cracked wall. Mia's. The house has been empty ever since, but every so often, I get emails. No sender, no subject, just an attachment. A grainy black and white photo of my living room from inside the wall. And in each one, closer and closer to the lens is a pale little girl with black, empty eyes. And behind her, a man. Not a ghost, not a demon, but a man who looks exactly like me. Hi guys, that was our second story for this channel. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you haven't yet, please remember to subscribe and like the video and tell your friend about this really cool, awesome, new storytelling channel. See you next week. Bye-bye.